Hello everybody, I'm Doug. Welcome to the Auditory Vinyl. This video is a challenge response for Richard at Richard's Vinyl Tap House. He just recently reached 1 year of making videos for the vinyl community, and he was talking about how a lot of people have recommended certain artists or albums, and so he was, turned on to them and went out and bought some of their stuff. And so that's his challenge, is for the rest of us to show some albums that other people in the VC have recommended, and then we ended up going out and getting that album. So that's the challenge. And so I think I picked out, 5 or so. Yeah, so I'll show you what I came up with. RAF. This is what was recommended by Derek Higgins, who he makes videos almost every day. Talks about various things, but usually he's showing albums that he listened to, or that he's been working on or whatever, because he plays on this album. He's been in numerous bands. Actually, that is him right there. He's in the Nebraska Music Hall of Fame and the Iowa Music Hall of Fame. This album is hard rock, metal, punk. It's awesome. Rocks, kicks ass. But he also is on a ton of other records, including a bunch of his own stuff. As a matter of fact, I just was on Bandcamp yesterday and ordered another one of his. Does a lot of ambient electronic type stuff, but really good. But anyway, Derek Higgins, go check him out. RAF really rocks. And then I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Embryonic Robot that recommended PJ Harvey. I don't know if I don't think it was this album, but this is the one I found when I think it was a Half Price bookstore, and I told him that I had kind of mixed reviews on it, and him and somebody else both recommended a few other records that are probably better. So I did. I went and streamed them, and they are better than this one. But I mean, this one ain't bad. It's got some good tunes on it. So when I come across some of the other ones, I'll probably be getting those too. But PJ Harvey, recommended by Embryonic Robot, I think. Rod McEwen, recommended by Steve Profi. I hadn't heard of him until he recommended him, but then I got to digging, and I have 2 soundtracks that he did the music off of. But then I found this one. Great singer-songwriter, folk stuff. Really good tunes. Steve Profi, Rod McEwen. And then the Waterboys, recommended by Steve at A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for whatever. The Waterboys, great stuff. Bluesy rock, hard rock, folk rock, covers it all on this. This is a double album, really great stuff. And I just fairly recently got this one, so yeah, I'll be looking for some more of this stuff. Then the last one, Spoon, And this was recommended by Mike at HubTunes. He was the very first video I ever saw. I didn't even know the VC existed. I just searched on YouTube record collections or something along those lines, and his video came up, and it happened to be his first video because he was talking about how he had been watching a bunch of other people's videos, and he finally decided, what the hell, he's going to make his own video. And then later he didn't recommend this on his very first video, but I kept on watching him, and then but he ended up recommending this album by Spoon, which is very cool, rock, psych rock, indie rock, hard rock, kind of another one of those ones that falls into multiple genres. So Spoon, recommended by Mike at HubTunes. So there you go, Richard. There's my, how many ever it was for your challenge. Good job on a whole year, and looks like you're cruising right along at 600 and plus subscribers in 1 year. That's pretty good. Everyone take care. Enjoy the music.